Hey guys, it's Wednesday again, and once again I make my return after a few weeks away because I'm just terrible at actually getting videos up on my day. But I do have a good excuse this time because I've been sick again. Because as you all know, my immune system's hardly the best, so I fall prey to pretty much everything going. Last week I had tonsillitis, which is the 7th or 8th time that I've had it. But oddly enough, only the second time that I've had it during my teenage years, so I had it about 5 or 6 times before I was even 11. Because I've only had it twice in the past 9 years, so yeah. That's really good. I must have had a really bad childhood. I mean, every year must have been like, tonsillitis again, yay. I think the worst time was when I had it when I was in Spain on holiday, because I had it on the flight back as well. And you have never experienced pain until you have tonsillitis and you have to go on a plane because the takeoff absolutely kills. The cabin pressure is immense. Especially because I think I was about 6, and 6-year-olds don't take pain very well. So if you were on a flight back from Spain, would have been like 1998, and there was a screaming child on that plane. That was probably me, but I was in a lot of pain. Or so I'm told, because I can't actually remember it, but my parents seemed quite happy to document it for me. Let me see. So that can count as my childhood memory from 2 weeks ago. This will be done in one take, which was a challenge from 2 weeks ago. And I'm actually quite happy to do it all in one take because first of all, I got quite used to that when my sound card was broken, and second of all, I really hate editing because my software sucks. Let me see. The theme from last week was to incorporate something red. I have something red. I have a Kit Kat, and this Kit Kat is red. And my cat wants to eat it. But yes, I'm incorporating this Kit Kat because it's red, and I'm going to eat that later after I put this up because I am hungry. What was the theme from last week? No, red was the theme. Was it? Something of last week was to incorporate something red, and the other one was to tell you about my favourite day of the week. Well, obviously I'm quite fond of Wednesday because despite how often I don't put these videos up, I really do enjoy doing this, and Wednesday is my day, so obviously Wednesday is a favourite day. I'm also quite partial to Friday, because at the moment that's the only day that I don't have classes on for uni, and Friday is just a really great day, because it's the day before the weekend. And Sunday's the worst part of the weekend because it's the day that you have to go back to school. Well, the day before you have to go back to school. But it's the day that you have to prepare to go back to school. I always do all my homework, all my essays on a Sunday. Unless they're due like later on in the week. If it's due on a Thursday or something, I'll do it on the Wednesday. I am the worst procrastinator ever. But thankfully, I have actually booked my driving theory test. I was meant to take that sometime last year, like October, and I just never booked it. But now I have, so feel free to bombard me with theory questions in the comments or on Twitter or on Facebook, because I need all the help I can get. It's actually booked for the last Wednesday of April, which gives me no time to prepare because I will put it off until the last Tuesday of April. What do we have to do this week? The theme is nature. Nature in Liverpool kind of sucks at the moment. Because we had like a few days of really quite nice sunshine and that was wonderful. And then the rain came back, which was not quite so wonderful. Because it was sunny right before the rain came, so I was out and I wasn't dressed for rain. I didn't have a coat, I didn't have an umbrella. I was really quite unprepared, which is not something you should be in England, really. And I got absolutely soaked. I, I imagine that's probably part of how I got tonsillitis, being fair. Um, the challenge of this week is to speak a sentence in another language, and I have not come prepared for this. I'm not very good with languages. I used to be really quite good at languages. And you can see now that I'm babbling because I don't have a sentence in another language prepared. So, let me see. I can give you one in French, maybe, or in Spanish. So, in the worst French accent ever invented, I was always told off for my accent in French actually, because I could never pull off the sort of authentic French stuff that some of my friends could. I was just sort of this person in the back going, Je suis un idiot. And the French teacher would come up and go, no, no, but yes, you are an idiot, but not in that accent. I actually got my sentence in another language in as well. Oh, thank God for that. I'm really quite glad that's over. Oh, next time I will be more prepared. It's because I don't have my post-it notes at the moment. I don't know where they are. And I don't know what my cat's doing, but she's making a lot of noise, so I'm going to have to cut this short. Um, Silver lining. I haven't done my silver lining. My silver lining. My silver lining could be that it's not raining at the moment, which I know because I'm filming this facing the window, so I can see the sort of crappy nature that isn't raining at the moment. I'm seeing a lot of green, but I'm pretty sure that's grass. Um, silver lining. Silver lining. We're off for Easter, I think. I mean, okay, it means that exams are coming. It means that I can't get away with procrastinating over my driving theory test anymore. But it means that I don't have to get up early and go to university every day. And a few people are back from their own universities. They have returned. Those wandering people who actually went away for uni instead of staying at home safe and warm like I did. Ha. So yeah, I get to see them again. That's quite good. Um, Viv, you're also home from uni, and you definitely have to come and visit. You said something about an emulator. That's basically the only thing that I can remember from the past 2 weeks. I think I had something to do with Pokemon, and that's probably why I remember it, because I'm very fond of Pokemon. And with that, I will cut myself off before I ramble any further, because we're on 8 minutes, and that is so not good, because I can't edit this. And I will say, Andy, I will see you on Friday.